Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode we are going to explore the quick import functionality and multiple language support for the Microsoft Forms and some more details related to the Microsoft Forms. But before that, here is a short intro. So right now I am in Microsoft Forms, and when you are logging for the first time, what you will see is this pop-up, what's new in Forms, and it is having this quick import and smart distribution tabs. Let me just go and click on this quick import, and it will open up this pop-up which is saying like import your file, and it will say like create a new form or create a new form or quiz by using what you have already have. Once I click on the upload file, I can select one of my existing document. I can use the PDF or the Word documents for that. It will take around 1 minute or less than that. There is a limit of 10 MB of file each file. Once that is done and I click on the review button, I can see all of my questions has been converted to the Microsoft form. Let me go and open that form very quickly, which I have used to convert. So as you can see, there is a what is your gender, yes, no, prefer not to say, and second is would you like to refer our service to others, yes, no, and maybe. So as you can say, what is your gender, yes, no, prefer not to say, and would you refer our service to others, yes, no, and maybe. You can change some of the values if you required or add new values if you want to. Okay, let's say I have added others. I can add the new image or video for the background for this particular question. And other thing what I wanted to show is this multilingual selection. As you can see, the primary language is English. Let me add the additional language as Gujarati. Let me add another one as Hindi, and let me try to add one more, French. And let me just try to go and preview this form. So as you can see, my form is previewed by the default language, that is English, and I have the option of other. Now from here I can change the language from English to Gujarati. My text for the form has been changed into the Gujarati language. If I go and change it to French or France, the language has been changed. And if I go and change it from French to Hindi, again my language has been changed. So this is the by default behavior of Microsoft Forms. Okay, let me go back, and the other thing which I wanted to show is if I can use the PDF instead of the docx. I am having the same docx converted into the PDF, and I'm processing the same steps like uploading the PDF, and now it is converted to the form and asking me to review the form. Same, those question has been generated automatically from that PDF file. I can also select the themes. Let's say I select this one. Okay, and again let me select some of the additional languages for this particular form. Let's say Urdu. Yes. Okay, and if I go and preview the form, I have the second languages and Urdu, and as you can see, the Urdu is from right to left, so my question has been converted from left to right to left. Okay, and I can also change the name of my title of my form to from 1 to sample questions. Now let's say I want to send this form to one of my user called as Sigar. Let's wait for it to fetch the data. Yeah, here it is. Now I selected Sigar the way and click send. So it will send an email to my email address. Let me open my Outlook for that. As you can see, I have that email like Sigar invites you to complete the sample questions quiz. When I click on start now, I have the same sample questions with English as a by default language. I can change. I can provide some values like let's say yes and yes for both of them and click submit. So what I can see is when I go into that particular Microsoft form login, I see there is one response, right? And what is the response is whatever response has been provided, I can see it as in view results, how much time it takes to complete, and what is the answers has been provided. Like for the first question, answer is yes. Second for answer is yes. I can export that answers to Excel and open it in Excel. As you can see, what is the start time, what is completion time, what is email, who is the user, what is the language of the questions, and what are the answers for the questions. Okay, as you can see, the answer yes is 100%. And let me try to send the same questionnaire to the another user, Pratik Chotai, and yeah, send it. Let's go to his Microsoft Outlook, and as I am logging into the Pratik using Pratik Chotai's email address and click on start quiz. I will see those same sample questions. I can use the Urdu language for this, and let's say I am providing the as a Pratik I am providing the answer as no and click submit. And when I go again into that responses, I see instead of one I have two responses. One is from Sigar and one is from Pratik. One is yes and another is no, right? And I can open the same in Excel to see the answers provided by Pratik and what language he has selected and what are the answers he has provided. Okay, and other thing what I can do is I can again go and check the view results. This is for the first user, and when I click on view results again, I can use that arrow to go the result of the second user, that is Pratik Chotai, and what he has answered.
Please like and subscribe
in
to
this
my
particular
channel
case,
and
no.
click the bell icon to get video updates.